Yes, guys. Can't lie, it's not been long since I woke up. So, got ready, got my kit on. I'm going from uni back to Manchester for the City game today. But I've also managed to slot in my driving test as well, so ignore the eye bag, man. I need to get some more sleep. But yeah, I fitted in a quick driving lesson before the game. Then we'll head over to Etihad, see what people are doing, see who's about, and then ready for Leeds at home today. I got to the train station, going to Manchester. So I feel like if you've been here, you remember it. You know what it's called. I tried avoiding signs to see who can guess it. So guys, type in the comments what the name of this train station is. If you get it correct, you get a shout out in the next video. It's a train station that looks like you're at the Smiler at Alton Towers. So here we are, 11th June. I've not been here for a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'll just mooch about, do my driving lesson in a bit, and then we'll be off to City, see what's about. Just had my driving lesson. I can't lie. I don't know what was going on with me, but that was not a good lesson. I literally had one 2 weeks ago as well, so there shouldn't have been anything wrong. But yeah, I probably wasn't concentrating properly, but we'll go again hopefully next week. I'm going to try to get the lessons regular. So yeah, because I'm not trying to fail my driving test. I need to pass first time, but I need to get comfy on the wheel, pass first time. Trying to save up for a car so I can practice with a month left. I've got about 2 and a bit months left. So yeah, 2 months and a few days left until my driving lesson. So yeah, I need to start patterning up, man. At the start of the game, it seemed like it was going to be one of those routine runouts against a not so great opposition, with Foden scoring in the first minute and then Joško Gvardiol scoring in the 25th minute. But later on, Leeds had other ideas.
Easy. Joško Gvardiol! Oh, let's get that replay, bro. Let's get that replay. I fully thought it was going to be like a foul on the keeper, but we'll just have to see there. Let's have a look. Alright, Fez, don't show it.
After Gvardiol's goal, there was a bit of confusion in the stands as they were checking for a possible offside on VAR, but eventually we found out that the goal stood. For the rest of the first half, it seemed comfy for City. Corner after corner, attack after attack. City were knocking on the door of Leeds, and it just seemed like a goal was going to come any minute. In the 49th minute, Calvert-Lewin managed to pull one back for Leeds, but this didn't stop the South Stand from being in full voice. We were still pretty confident at that point.
Last week, I lost 3 legs. Don't get focused on okay. Go on, City.
As the second half did go on, it started to get a little bit nervy, but still, the South Stand continued singing. And with what seems to be a regular occurrence at the Etihad these days, there was another light show. And no, it wasn't by the club themselves, just a bunch of people with their torches and stuff. Yeah, I can't lie, this needs to stop because it's not a concert. The torches continued to shine and Leeds continued to mount pressure, leading to an eventual 68th minute Matchday goal. South Stand thought it was going to finish 2-2, but Phil Foden had other ideas.
Oh my God!
The local lad from Stockport scored a 91st minute winner, and not just the South Stand, but the whole stadium went mental. Now it was time for City to play it safe and seal out a win with just a few minutes of stoppage time remaining. So Pep decided to make a few tactical substitutions, delay the game, and just keep things calm. And with what seemed like a collective sigh of relief from the whole stadium, it was full time, and in the end, it was a good result for City. This was a much needed win for City, as ever since our boys in blue put 3 past the Scousers, it had just been a strange showing. With us travelling up to Newcastle, you can check that in a previous vlog. We lost 2-1 in a tight end-to-end game at St James's Park, and then, probably the weirdest of them all, a 2-0 defeat to Leverkusen at home, with Pep rotating 10 out of the 11 starting players. And yeah, it was just not a good performance at all. It was terrible in the stands, terrible on the pitch, and we just needed a win. So this win meant a lot. And for what seemed like a match that was going to result in another loss, our boy Phil Foden took us right out of the mud and put us firmly back in the title race. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share with all your friends. Come on, City.